What up, man? What up, man? What up, man? Your man Tigerstyle Reacts. Thank you so much for clicking in, checking out this video, man. We're gonna have some good ones today. We got some good stuff going on today, cause we are gonna check out Mobb Deep's Taj Mahal, man. I've been waiting to check this out. I'm a super huge Mobb Deep fan, man. I mean, since we talking about since, man, juvenile hell. Like, it goes there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is before, like, the infamous, you know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes from Queens have always been thorough. I always thought, like, they were just, like, I always called them, like, they were, like, the rugged version of, like Tribe Called Quest. Because they're from Queensbridge as well, and they just got that sound, man. It's just, like, this thing about Queensbridge rappers. They seem to have, like, a staple sound that just has, like, this New York energy just so super interlaced in it. Not that any other borough does it, but I mean, like, when you think about, like, Nas, when you think about these voices, when you think about Nas, you think about Prodigy and Havoc, you know, you think about, like, Tribe Called Quest, Q-Tip. Like, they got some very distinctive voices that come from QB, and man, like, their impact has been, like, crazy. I mean, we talking about even LL Cool J, we talking about Run DMC, all that's Queens. So, man, today we are going to get into this very long-awaited and anticipated album, The Infinite. The single is called Taj Mahal, produced by Havoc and the Alchemist. Alchemist helped out on about, like, 4 joints on this project, so co-producer on this. And that's another dude. That's another dude right there, like the Alchemist from out here on the West Coast. Alchemist is sick. He always been sick, like stupid sick, like hold you down. Oh, yo, Alchemist is a beast. So, and he fits so perfectly with the Mobb Deep formula. Like, it's ridiculous. It seems like they're brothers from another mother. So anyway, let's say no more. Let's get into it. Let's get into it right now on Tigerstyle Reacts, because I can't wait to check out this visualizer right here. This is Mobb Deep's Taj Mahal. But before we do anything else, if you're feeling the video and you like what you're hearing, you like what you're checking, please make sure that you click like and drop us a sub. All right, make sure you got your notification bells on, and we'll be able to give it to you. You know, you'll be able to catch it when we drop it. All right, that's what's up. So let's get into it right now on Tigerstyle Reacts. This is Taj Mahal by Mobb Deep. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Word, man. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here tonight, man. Word, P. Woo. Call up the peoples, man. Call everybody up, man. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal, hit the crap table, blackjack table and all. I hit the $100 slot machine for 30,000. My wife hit the roulette wheel for 5,000.
Oh, I like that.
Money
That's
front
dope,
niggas
the
get
visual.
Then we hit the club, Blackberry and more, and bottles above.
Hey, that's great.
Live on stage for you to see.
Right.
The head nigga in charge, the one and only. Check me, having fun with it till I'm done with it.
Hey.
And me and Mrs. P hit the hotel suite. From the city that never sleep, we take power naps from the borough that sold the most albums and rap and last the longest. We run laps around your strongest. Top shot, I ran out of steam, but tried as hard as look. 7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC.
Yeah, hold on. I don't mean to interrupt the jam. I know, man, you'll be like, let it play. Man, listen. I'm just amazed at how consistent, that's the best word that I got when it comes to Mobb Deep, how consistent their formula is, man. It's like concentrate, straight, no chaser, no water added. Queens bridge. Every time when you get Mobb Deep, like, that is the one uncompromised unit right there. That's one uncompromised unit. I don't know about the rest of these dudes that be on there or whatever, but Mobb Deep is one I can count on. That's why I'm such a huge fan. I know that their chemistry is there. I know that the bars are gonna be there. That the energy is gonna be consistent with who they are, and I can count on that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna let it ride, man. We're gonna go back.
Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's, then we Went up in the Taj Mahal, hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
And pray to God I don't gotta give my shooters a call. I remember vividly when them Rugers went off. We was in a distant land throwing mad bands, comfortable around the killers, now the blood is on our hands. Outran poverty, but shit like this, opposite of progress and put your life at risk. When a roll of dice, it's the flick of the wrist. Metaphorically, your finger and you gotta be quick. With the trigger, niggas mad the bitches on my dick. And I don't gotta get fly, I was born like this. Around 2 p.m. or you heard with sirens. Got the fuck up out of there because the temperatures rise. Queensbridge niggas be wildin', and not too many others you could bring around them. I'm bring them anywhere, cause you know it's a rap. Thought we was laid back, give me minds for that.
7 p.m.
Hey, man. See what I'm saying, man? Just consistent, man. Oh, my God, these dudes is consistent. Like, they just have this formula, man, that just works every single time. It's like... It's like when you just know, it's like if you go to a place, man, and they got good food, and you just, like, you know what it's supposed to taste like. You know what you're going to get in the product. And then every time you go there, you get the same consistency. That's what makes you come back, right? Well, that's what it is with Mobb Deep. Mobb Deep definitely knows their brand. They definitely have their formula. And even in Prodigy's absence, rest in peace, Havoc is still so connected energy-wise to P that this sounds as if, like, it's current. Like, sometimes you hear these past projects that people do, and it sounds a little manufactured. It doesn't sound like it has that natural energy, that natural feel. This definitely is the opposite. This definitely has that natural feel. Sounds like they did. I mean, I hate not like that, but like sounds like P is very much alive and right there in the booth as they're making this joint right here. This is wild.
I just woke up, 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck, 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist, and 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove the AC, midnight on the dot we parked the V's, then we went up in the Taj Mahal, hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
Woo. Mobb Deep from the album The Infinite, Taj Mahal. Wow. Produced by Havoc, co-produced by the Alchemist. Wow, man. See, that's the beauty of that East Coast West. When East Coast West ain't a thing, and it's just about the creativity, you get magic like this. You get magic like this. That's what I'm talking about, man. Big ups, man. Ooh, let it ride at the end. Literally. That's hard. That's some gangster shit. That shit's hard. Yeah, man, that's hard right there, man. Mobb Deep. Ooh, that is hard. Come on, fam. Like, y'all can't front on this, man. Y'all cannot front on that, man. That's, come on. Pure energy, right? Come on. Tell me I'm lying in the comments. Somebody give me my props on this. Tell me that this joint is not what it's supposed to be. Oh, my gosh. We got to break it down. I think we need to break it down. But first, I just really want to touch on... Like, I want to touch on the fact, like, it's been, I don't know how many years, like, when did, well, you think of Juvenile, hell, but I'm really thinking, like, when they really hit. Shook Ones, you talking about, damn, when was that? We had to look that one up, come back to, but just the years, man, just the fact that the sound sounds like, just like when they came out. Like, it's so untainted, it's impressive. It's so untainted. I guess that's the best words for it. It's untainted. It's so untainted that it's impressive. And I think that that's, again, another Queensbridge staple. Like, when you look at the groups that come from Queensbridge, even LL Cool J sounds like LL Cool J today. It's an uncompromised sound. He sounds like LL Cool J. You get what you expect. Nas, when you hear Nas's voice alone, shit, let's know when the man is talking, but when he's rhyming and spitting, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get Nas. Like, you're gonna get that real formula. He's not giving you no watered down version of who he is. And the same thing here again with Mobb Deep, just consistency. So I'm very impressed here, man. This single's dope. Kind of want to go back and break it down, but it's not like, I don't think there's a whole bunch for us to break down here. It's pretty straightforward. But like, let's listen again for a second time real quick before we get up out of here. And here's the thing. I'd be really curious to know, how do you guys feel about like this this new project if you're actually out there listening to it. I want to do a whole album breakdown, but let me know how you guys feel if you've checked out the Infinite. Give me some feedback on that, because I'm yet to hear the whole album, but I already know what to expect. I expect more of this. I expect more greatness like this. But I just want to know what you guys think. Please give me some comments down there. If you get a chance to check out that project, let me know. You can shoot me some links as well to anything that you want me to check out, and I'll check it out as well. But let's go back and let's listen to it one more time and see if there's anything we can kind of break down. All right, so let's do that. We're gonna go do that real quick. Let's go. Let's go.
Word, man. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here tonight, man. Word, P. Call up the peoples, man. Call everybody up, man.
Well, first, I like the visuals. I like the whole idea of, if Prodigy is not gonna be seen, this is just me going on my instinct right here. I may be reaching, but I feel like Prodigy was like, we gonna be seen together, or we ain't gonna be seen at all. And I kind of get that energy from this. Like, well, Prodigy ain't gonna be there. What is it gonna be for me just be standing there spitting a verse? No, if it's gonna be auditory, then y'all gonna hear both of us the same way. So I like that off top. And if I was in a group, I think in a group as tight-knit as these two individuals have been and are, I think that would only be fitting. It'd only be fitting for that. Like, you got to see both of them. You got to see salt and pepper. You don't see salt and not the pepper, like when it's on the table, right? So, yeah, you want to see Havoc and Prodigy together. Or if you're not going to see them at all, you're going to just listen to them auditory-wise, then let's do it like that. I like that.
Let's get the fuck up out of here. Let's
7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck.
So 7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. my bulletproof truck. Now we kind of echoing the old Jay-Z classic, right? What was that one called? Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. 7 p.m. at the Waffle House. Remember, right? Okay, so it's kind of giving me that energy, but he took it to the grime, though. He took that kind of cadence to Queensbridge and gave it that grime and just said, this is what we doing in our timeline.
9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge.
Right? And then also what I like is how they did this whole Taj Mahal-ish Vegas, Reno type of, signs, like the big city, like the Vegas Strip type, the bright lights. For all the grimy that you're hearing in the music, the contrast is the brightness and the lights of the city, which still is going to give you a dark feel, because you like, it's still like we on a grimy mission though. We in this, like you said, me and my wife, we both hit the slots. We both been hitting up this casino for money legally, but we still getting them for that money, right? So I think this right here is a good contrast to the grime and the darkness you hearing on the track to show this kind of bright lights, big city kind of visual.
10 p.m. we drove the AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's, then we went up in the Taj Mahal, hit the crap table, blackjack table and all. I hit the $100 slot machine for 30,000. My wife hit the roulette wheel for 5,000.
See, I hit the table for 30,000. My wife hit it for 5,000. So we already 35,000 bands in this piece. We already 35 bands in this piece. Oh shit, yo, that's dope. That's dope how he said that, because it's like, they ain't saying like we coming in robbing now. We coming in legally and still winning. We still winning.
Money frontin' niggas get to see. Then we hit the club, Blackberry and more, and bottles above. Now, live on stage for you to see. The head nigga in charge, the one and only. Check me, having fun with it till I'm done with it. And me and Mrs. P hit the hotel suite.
Now, another thing I want to point out is the storytelling. Queensbridge, you would have to argue me here. I don't know. You can voice your opinion. Brooklyn, whatever y'all. But Queensbridge is great at storytelling. They are some masterful storytellers, man. Again, you go with the same people. Tribe Called Quest, Nas, Mobb Deep, LL Cool J, right? Them are some great, even Run DMC, like great storytellers. Even Run DMC in their simplicity of the way that they used to approach their hardcore approach to hip hop, like, it still was good stories to tell. It was good stories. Like, You Be Illin'. Like, even though that's a real kooky kind of whatever song, it's a funny ass story. You talking about the homie that just do the wildest, craziest shit, right? So they are really good, masterful storytellers. And I think that's one of the essences that make their hip hop so authentic. And I think it makes it so timeless as well at the same time, because those stories never get old. So the visuals that they're able to present just through their wordplay, through their adjectives and their wordplay. It's just amazing. You got to give them credit for that.
From the city that never sleep, we take power naps from the borough that sold the most albums and rap.
We take power naps. We take power naps from the borough that sold the most albums and rap. So he's giving that to you right there. He's giving that to you right there. He's like, look, we the borough, regardless of who did what, we the borough that sold the most albums and rap. And then it makes your mind go, well, damn, who's from Queens again? And then when you go through that roster, it's kind of hard to argue that point.
Last the longest, we run laps around your strongest. Top shot, I ran out of steam, but tried as hard as.
Now that one right there, Sorry, I'm gonna stay here for 1 second. Top Shotter ran out of steam, but tried his hardest. His hardest. We're talking about a specific person right here. Top Shotter. Who's the top shotter? Who would be considered top shotter? Now, we talking New York. That's going to either be 50 or Jay-Z. Anybody want to argue that? Okay, just if we talking about this, like this imaginary, like top shotter, right? If we talking about a big dog like that, top shotter that tried his hardest, like, right? Top shotter ran out of steam, but tried his hardest. So whoever this top shotter is that he's talking about here, referencing, tried his hardest, but he just couldn't compete. He ran out of steam. So wondering who that could be. But anyway, we give me your opinions of who y'all think. Give me y'all theories of who y'all think that is in the comments. I'm curious. I already got mine, but I just want to hear what y'all say.
Look, 7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove the AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
And pray to God I don't gotta give my shooters a call. I remember vividly when them Rugers went off. We was in a distant land throwing mad bands. Comfortable around the killers, now the blood is on our hands.
We were in a distant land throwing mad bands, comfortable around killers. Now the blood is on our hands. So I wonder what Havoc is referencing right there. Is this just like one of those imaginary stories, like we was just out of town getting our hustle on, and then that's kind of what it is. I'm going to probably say it was the latter. I don't think this is like, yeah. I don't think it's more like his storytelling.
Outran poverty, but shit like this.
I like that. Outran poverty, but shit like this.
Opposite of progress.
But shit like this, the opposite of progress. Right. I like
it. Your life at risk. Wanna roll the dice? It's the flick of the wrist.
You wanna roll the dice? It's a flick of the wrist, metaphorically, right? With your finger. But you gotta be quick. I like how he says that.
Metaphorically, your finger and you gotta be quick. Yeah. With the trigger, niggas mad, the bitches on my dick. And I don't gotta get fly, I was born like this.
That's that Queensbridge swagger for you. I ain't gotta get fly, I was born like this. I remember Havoc saying, no matter how large I get, I'm staying in the projects forever, right? No matter how rich I get, I'm staying in the projects forever. So I wonder if he still got spot in the project, because I probably have to research that and see if he does, though. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to know if he did. That'd be kind of dope.
Around 2 p.m. or you heard with Cyrus. Got the fuck up out of there because the temperature's rising. Queensbridge niggas be wildin'.
Facts.
And not too many others you could bring around them. And bring them anywhere, cause you know it's a rap. Thought we was laid back, give me minds for that.
Okay, we gonna stop right there. Queensbridge do be... and this is no disrespect. This is just facts. Well known in New York. Queensbridge niggas do be wildin', bro. Like, it's hard to take them certain places because they gonna wild out. They gonna wild out. That QB gonna come out. They gonna wild out. It's just that gully. They gonna wild out. But rightfully so. It's just what it is. Like I said, keeping it authentic to who they are and being who they are, no matter what the space is. You gotta give Queensbridge their own identity for that. That's what's up.
What? 7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge.
See, I think this is really dope. Again, one more point, just the fact that they're both not being seen. Because even though it's making you focus on the text of the visuals that you see and the bright lights and all of that, that does keep your interest. I think it's dope that, again, you have to auditorily take these brothers in, pause. You have to listen to what they're saying and just really digest the lyrics by the fact that you're not having to see them physically. I think that's kind of dope, because I did a video on my own one time like that where I kind of used B-reel footage just because I was just like, I just wanted to put a visual to it. So I used B-reel footage, and it actually worked better than me actually being in it because it told a story through the visuals. So I think this is clever the way that they did this and had, you know, neither one of them was in the video. They didn't just do like, okay, let's chop up some old images or old footage of Prodigy and throw it in there and then mix new footage of Havoc. No, they just was like, y'all gonna just have to not see us both and just listen to both of us. That's dope.
10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal, hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
Mobb Deep, y'all, from the album The Infinite, produced by the Alchemist and Havoc. This is Taj Mahal. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know which is your favorite Mobb Deep album. I'd be curious to know that as well. Or what are some of your top 5 Mobb Deep tracks? Make sure you hit that up in the comments. Drop me a like and a subscribe. All right, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna even stay too long. All right. We'll see you next time. Make sure you keep your notification bells on as well. All right? Sound good? Sound good? Cool. All right, let's go get some chicken wings in. All right, we out of here. We'll see you in a second. 2 fingers, 1 love, Tigerstyle.